Dianne was a builder, but not just structures. I mean, she built people. She built careers. And ultimately, she helped Wayne and everybody build the Morlock Builders brand for what it is today.
Dianne worked alongside of me for some 30 years. She was one of the first women in the Springfield area to have the position of project manager and estimator, and she was large and in charge of everything we were doing, everything that was going on.
Kudos to her, but also kind of who she's worked with over the years to give her that opportunity. So in my estimation, in a field that's probably notoriously male dominated, I would think that she would have had to break some barriers or at least advance for females in this industry, because she was there, man. She was a bulldog and you knew what you were going to get with her.
One of the things that she was really seriously good at is keeping an awful lot of balls up in the air. She would have anywhere from 100+ single-family residential to 2 or 3 banks going at the same time, and everything in between. And she was like playing 4 games of chess all at once.
And I liken her position here to being like a head coach. But it wasn't just one team, one game. She had multiple things going on at the same time.
She was kind of our go-to and our lead person that would help us execute various building projects over the course of, my goodness, probably 15, 20 years. Construction is not, our business. Like we're investing in lives of kids and families, and we need somebody that's a professional to lead us through this unknown space for us. And you could always count on her to make sure, not just that people were held accountable to do their job that they said, but to do their job with excellence.
I think Dianne held herself to a high standard of performance and expectations on herself for everything that she did. And I think that transferred to other people. She also expected them to keep their word and to do the things that we all needed to do.
There's some subs that would say that she was difficult to deal with at times. And she expected you to do the job right. She expected you to do the job on time. And that's what she expected out of herself. That's what she demanded from the people around her.
She was direct and didn't mince words, but I think by far she inspired more people than she irritated.
She was absolutely a role model to certainly other women, but I think even more than that, to her peers.
She was my go-to, and I look at her not only as a co-worker and peer, but my mentor as well to help me be successful.
I would say she's even a mentor a little bit for me when I would come in. She was just kind of this calming voice. And if there's a construction issue, my anxiety ratchets up, right? And so she just modeled for me and everyone around her.
Her integrity and her work ethic are above reproach. She was incredibly generous with her time and her knowledge and her willingness to sit down and pass that on to others.
As we were handed off to some other project managers, you could tell it was, I'm not gonna say a Dianne clone, but it was somebody that had been brought up in the same way, with the same expectation of excellence. And you could tell her fingerprints were all over the relationship.
Dianne, congratulations on this Lifetime Achievement Award. There's nobody I know that deserves it any more than you. I was honored to work with you for 30+ years. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you tonight, but family obligations have me somewhere else. Again, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Dianne, I'm glad we had the opportunity to work together. Thank you for your guidance, your counseling, and your friendship. Congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award. You deserve it. We're all very proud and happy for you. Bravo.
On behalf of the Good Samaritan Boys Ranch, Kevin Killian, who is retired, but I know that you worked with him so long, we are so proud of you. You're so deserving of this award. And I just wish you all the best. And thank you for what you've done for us as an agency and all the clients and kids and families that we work with. We really appreciate you. I couldn't think of a person more deserving.